Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial by Shayna's Home DIY&Crafts. In today's video, I'm sharing with you how I create these Bobo balloon centerpiece for a baby shower. If you want to see how I do so, then keep on watching. So here I am. I'm currently at my sister's house in this video, and I am stretching out the Bobo balloon. So we're not at the best site because, I'm just sitting on our dining room floor trying to make these Bobo balloon for her sister-in-law baby shower. So we're stretching out these Bobo, and we're gonna put that little beer right there inside of the Bobo. All right, so stretch, stretch, stretch. Remember, if you're not sweating, you're not stretching. And I'm gonna also link some other Bobo video balloon, like with full tutorial, where you can get a better tutorial of how I do these Bobo, because this is not like the best tutorial, but hey, I have the video, why not post it? Okay, half of the time, you know what, some of the time it's the one that you think is not going to be anywhere. Those are the one that people actually watch, and the one that you put a lot of effort in, then nobody watch. So now that we're done stretching our Bobo balloon, I am trying to find the opening, and I'm sitting there trying to find the opening, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to blow this up with my electric balloon pump. We're going to stretch that out and stretch it out to the fullest. Now be careful while you're doing this. You don't want to overdo it where you pop your balloon. Once I feel like I'd stretched the balloon out to the fullest, then I'm just going to stop stretching it. And I'm just looking and chatting with my sister as I'm going along. And all I'm doing is I'm just trying to level out this balloon. Because sometimes, depends on how you stretch these balloons, they kind of look retarded, like, I don't know if I should use that word, but it kind of look like a handicap when you find a balloon ill-shaped, okay? Like, very ill-shaped, like, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. But anyway, so that's all I'm doing. It's not going to pop. We're just trying to get it straightened out, and I'm just rubbing it on the floor to get it right. So here goes the little beer. My sister already dress this little beer up. She said the beer is ugly, so she put a little gem under the neck so it could look nice. Put a little bow in the head, and we make a little tutu around it. And then we have a ribbon, because I forgot the fish line to get it inside, to use that inside the balloon so you wouldn't see. But anyways, we're using a little ribbon. So also I decided that I'm not going to cut this balloon. Usually I would cut the balloon, find the seam, cut the balloon, and then put the beer inside, and then use that sealer you see right there, that blue sealer, and seal it back. But when I realize we don't have enough Bobo balloon, half of the time when I cut these balloons, if you don't know what you're doing, then I don't get to seal it right. So off camera, I was trying to stretch that out. Off camera, I had my brother-in-law help me to stretch that balloon out, and he pulled it out while I stuffed that beer inside, so you guys didn't get to see that. However, definitely will have videos linked so you guys could see how we can stretch them out of our balloon to get these inside of it if you don't want to cut your balloon, or if you're not good at cutting your balloon. Also, they have these balloon machines, and they have those little hand pieces. But again, went to my sister's house with a half of the stuff and leave a half at my house, so we have to make it work over here. So that's what we did. Okay, so now the beer is inside the balloon. That's what it looks like. We're just trying to center it, make it look good. And then once I feel like her dress, because what I'm trying to do is make sure her little dress or her little skirt, whatever you call it, tutu, trying to make sure that's down on the beer so it looks nice once we blow. Because remember, once we blow it up, we can't fix anything again unless I'm going to like deflate it and try to fix her up again. So we're just trying to make sure everything looks right. Her bow sets right when she blows up in her dress, and she looks okay. That's all I'm doing. Once I think I get it right, then I'm just going to go ahead and blow the balloon up. And if you guys are not new here, guys, I got my boots off and I now have a brace on, so I'm getting there. I'm doing better. We're getting there. I'm just so happy that I'm getting there. So next spring, which is this spring, okay, shoot, I forgot when the new year. So spring, I could get it on. I'm trying to take it easy because still need PT on this foot. So, we're not going to go do too much, but I'm just so excited that I have my boot off, and now I have a brace on. If you're not new here, you guys knew I broke my foot, so this is where I'm at. If it's your first time here, my name is Shayna. On this channel, I do a lot of home DIY projects in different type of crafting. If it's not your first time here, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continuous love and support. Couldn't have done it without you guys, and I'm happy to say we're officially at 11K followers or subscribers. So thank you guys so much for taking me there. So here I am, back to the balloon. We blow the balloon up. I could blow it up a little bigger, but we decided we ain't gonna take that risk because we don't want to pop it. So here's the problem. This is why we like to use fish line, because then we can seal the balloon better. So I'm trying to figure out where does my sister want this little beer to hang? Does she want the leg to touch the bottom of the balloon, or she wanted to swing in the balloon like it's on a swing? So as I'm doing that, dropping the ribbon, letting it up, putting up, I'm showing her to see if this is where she wants it, or, so she's the boss. She's going to tell me where she wants it because this is their event. I'm just helping out here. So once we get that beer to where she wants it or she likes it, we're going to go ahead and we're going to try to seal the top. And we're praying and hoping that this doesn't fall apart. We did this like 3 days before the shower. Now, just from me adjusting the beer, we lose some air out of the balloon. So I went ahead and I'm going to pump some air back in. And this is normal to do. You're going to lose air. Don't freak out. Pump some air back inside of the balloon and life is good. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to tie it. We're going to wrap that around a few times and we're going to tie that bad boy. Then I'm going to cut the ribbon and then try to use the sealer to seal it in and hope that this doesn't come apart for the next 2 days, which is the baby shower. And guess what? Just keep watching and you guys will see if it did come apart or it didn't come apart. If you make it this far throughout the video, you are the real deal. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give this video a big thumbs up and share it out with your friends and the family. This way you're not the only one listening to me or watching the nonsense I'm doing. Other people can do that too. And also type me a comment in the comment section because guess what? I love hearing from you guys. It feels good. You guys are my motivator, okay? When I'm down and I feel like I don't want to make a video and I read all these comments that people are actually missing me, it makes me want to post a video. You know what I'm saying? So thank you guys for that. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys for that. So here we are. We just tying it, making sure we tie this very tight. You see, I'm pulling, I'm tying, I'm pulling, stretching. I'm going to tie it a few times just to make sure it doesn't fall apart. Because I live like about 30 minutes from it now. Let me stop lying. It depends. On a good day, it's like 19 minutes. On a good day. If there's no traffic, 19 minutes from my sister. So here we are. We're just going to cut that off. And we're going to put the excess ribbon to the side because we don't need it. And we're just going to stretch that piece up top and we're going to wrap it around again and we're going to tie it as tight as we can. The next thing I forgot to bring was my 360 balloon. Usually I use that to wrap around, but again, we're making it work. This is for our family members, for a baby shower. They're going to use it the one night and they're probably going to pop it the same night to try to get everything taken down. Like, but if you're selling it now, it's a whole different story because people want to look at this for the next year or so. But a baby shower, they probably pop it the same night. I was so sick, I didn't forget to go to the baby shower. So I didn't get to make a full video. So my sister had to make little clips and she sent it to me and I have to download it. And of course, she didn't put her phone vertical, she did it horizontal. So, but we still appreciate that, okay? So that's why this video looks halfway there, halfway not there. So you remember I told you guys about the sealer. If you guys are looking, if somebody come across this video and wanted to know where to set your temperature on this sealer, if you have the same sealer like this, I set mine at 2.5. 2.5. It's a happy place on this heater. If you could set it too high where it just cut your balloon in two. You could set it too low where it doesn't seal it. So that's my happy place with this sealer. So I seal it just to make sure, just in case it start getting loosened out where I did the tie or where I tied a knot, then at least it's still sealed right there. So I went ahead and I seal it twice. Okay, so that's my happy place with sealing. It took me a while before I finally figure out where is my happy place. So here we go. That's it. And of course, prevent is better than to cure. So after I finished sealing that bad boy, I then went ahead again and tied a few more times. So you know what? It ain't going to fall apart. So here we're trying to make the base for where we're going to put the balloon. If you guys seen the preview before the video starts, you see what I mean? So here my sister have this little, I don't know what they call this. I want to say, I don't have this tool. This is one of the tools I don't have. I want to say heat melting tool. I don't know, maybe a solder gun. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's a heating tool that melts up. So we're using the styrofoam from Lowe's or Home Depot. You could get these. We bought the big sheet because we also did make like a photo box for her. Yeah. We ain't gonna show that up here, but we did make a photo box for her because we didn't have time to, I didn't come out of work and try to help to do this. So, sleep was important. So what I did, I just measured the bottom piece of this balloon stick or balloon base to get the top piece. So I used that heat gun, that little heat thing that my sister had. I don't remember the name of it, okay? and we cut out that piece. Now, if you don't have that tool, don't worry about it. You could always use a box knife or a very sharp knife from your kitchen, but it's cheap, so it's easier to buy it. It's so much easier, so you guys could see that. So now we're trying to attach the balloon to it. So I had my sister holding it for me. She didn't walk off. I had her holding it. But guys, we lasted half of the clip. But anyways, I had my sister holding it, and you probably wonder how I get it to stand like this. I poke a hole in the middle under the bottom, and then we use a lot of glue to hold it to the foam, and then we also tape it, and then we use the ribbon and tie it so it holds to it, and that's how we got it on there. And then we go in ahead and use those hydrangeas, and off camera we stuck them inside of the foam so that my part is hidden. Now don't worry about how it's going to stand up, because my sister did fill it up with water so it stand up. We have no trouble. And of course I didn't get to go back to help them finish anything, so my sister and her husband, they pull it off, guys. They did pull it off. I did two of those balloons. I think I did a live stream. Oh, you know what, I did a live stream so you guys can see exactly how I did on the live stream, so you guys can go watch that live stream. I'm gonna also pin that in the comment in the description box below, so you guys can go watch that. So this is what it turned out to be, and this is the video my sister sent me, because this is what it looks like. I wasn't even there to see. I'm pretty sure it looks way more better in person, but hey, they save a lot of money on doing this themselves, and everybody came together and pulled together, and this is what it looks like. So again, if you guys make it this far throughout the video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, type me a comment, and share it out with your friends and family. This way they won't miss out. Now remember that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Until next time, be blessed, and bye for now.